What is up, Aquarius? So I don't know what's going on, but let me break some down, okay? Because it seems like I guess that's why Spirit considers me as a teacher, because I always have to say stuff like I'm talking to children, okay? So take it how it resonates. You know, if it hurts your feelings or whatever the case may be or whatever. When you get a read, when you purchase a read from me, you need to send me your YouTube name, okay? Because now it's getting to the point to where you feel like I'm on your time. I'm not on your time. The only reason why I respond quickly is because I go by what I said about my 24-hour that you'll get your read. If you know that you are in a place where you cannot get a read right then and there because you may have people around you, or if you know you're in a place where you can't have a read right then and there, then do not purchase. Let me know when you, or not do not purchase. Let me know when you purchase the read when you're available. I'm not gonna keep I have a life just like you have a life. So I can't keep, and then people get their I can't sit here and put somebody else's reads on hold because you decide this is the day that you want your read. Also, if I try to reach you and I cannot reach you, then I'm just gonna take it as a donation. Okay, I'm just gonna take it as a donation because it is not my job to hunt you down. If I can't text you and I can't call you, it's a problem. It's either you're trying to play a game or you're trying to do something sneakily to know whoever checks your phone bill, you don't want nobody to see. I was supposed to do this read yesterday, but I end up rearranging my room and all this extra stuff. But Spirit came to me and was like, backup content of your character. This was actually my prayer. A lot of y'all need a backup content of your character. And this is so true what I'm saying with these reads. You need to back up content of your character because you have to think, would you want somebody to do that to you? Would you want somebody to waste your time like that? Spirit isn't interested in lip service. Become what you preach. Judge by not what you say, but how you manifest. I don't know if y'all trying to take my kindness for weakness or whatever the case may be, but at the same time, stop playing. Stop playing. My time is valuable just like yours is, okay? I shouldn't have to keep texting you, are you ready? Is today a good day? Or whatever the case may be. No, I'm not. I'm not going to keep doing that. Let's go ahead and get into this read. You could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. I had this up right here over my bed, but I decided to put it behind me. But it was over on by my bed, but I moved it. The star, she's naked, of course. So my name is Spiritual Star 111. I am the voice for the Aquarius. A lot of things I'm getting ready to talk about coming up. Spirit encourages me to talk about them. Things that, you know, I need to obey, which I have no problem. So we're going to go ahead and get into this message. Some of you feel like you take 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. But at the same time, you have to realize you have to, you know, let me not word it wrong because I was going to say something else. But at the same time, you have to back up the content of your character. You want somebody to treat you good, but look at what you're doing. All right, so this message is based off of pretty much your character. Judged by not what you say, but what you manifest. A lot of y'all don't manifest. A lot of y'all just expect it to come to you. All right, cross watchers, you are welcome. Anybody in here, you are welcome. Come one, come all, one band, one sound. We're gonna go ahead and get into this message. Archangel Michael, I ask that you use me in the highest white light as I give a clear and communicative understanding to Aquarius or whoever's in the back. Block out anybody that does not need to hear this message and bring forth the ones that do. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and most importantly, the universe. So let's see what comes out. Hope that everybody had a great day. Bring you down some so you can see. All right. So temperance. A lot of y'all need to get balance in your life, okay? A lot of you are trying to find balance. A lot of you are trying to find balance, and you need to continue down the same path. Hold on, y'all, because it's like this light. You need to continue down the same path. Judging, this is like judging exactly what I was saying, backing up the content of your character. You see how she, I don't know if y'all can. It's a different setup, y'all. I got to get used to the light. You see how she's looking, like how she's pouring, like she got a smirk on her face a little bit, and she's pouring or whatever the case may be. A lot of y'all need to be like that. Backing up the content of your character. I always do reads walking like you talking. The sun. A lot of you are looking for happiness at this time. A lot of you are fulfilling your happiness at your time. At this time. Getting aligned. Stepping into power. Getting your strength up. One more spirit and then we'll clarify, please. Yep. 10 of sacred circles. Give and receive. I said that on my message the other day. A lot of y'all didn't want to hear that. Do something good do something, get back. Give and receive with the 10 of cups at the bottom. You think somebody's not watching you? Manifesting, the magician, Prince of Staves. Some of y'all at this time is emotional because you're gaining, like you're doing different experiences. A lot of you are doing different things. So, your emotions is coming out. Not so much of, you're scared or whatever. It's just, y'all may have been going through a lot with the 10 of Staves, and now you're trying to rebuild. Some of y'all are trying to rebuild love, 7 of Cups. A lot of you have options going on at this time. You're discovering visions. See how they're looking at something? It's not like they're preparing something. They're just looking at something, all right? Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. I don't know why that song just came to mind. So you got temperance, sun, strength, and 6 of sacred circles. 6 of sacred circles is like 6 of wands. It's rewards. So a lot of you could be seeing rewards at this time. You could be getting blessed by spirit. You never knew that your money could stretch how it did, but it did. Anything, a reward could be anything. You could be getting recognition on your job, whatever the case may be. Wheel of Fortune, period. A lot of things are turning in your favor. Or the wheel has turned and it's time. Trouble don't last always. I'm so glad. But a lot of you are suffering on the inside as well. That's why the Strength card is here. A lot of you are suffering on the inside as well. Yep, Empress. What's the message, Spirit? Build your character up. You let that conflict go. So build your character up. Get your balance in life so you can be happy. Get your strength up so you can get your rewards, okay? Hangman with Justice card. I'm going to put it back. The World card with the Queen of Swords. So at this time, the cycle has ended. Queen of Swords is in reverse. What are you not trying to let go, Aquarius? Or maybe this could just be not so much let go, because the Knight of Swords is right here too. But it's like the Queen of Swords, you could just be taking, like, not being so quick to cut people off, because you never know who can come in and balance you, right? Whether it's a friend, coworker, or whatever the case may be. And you could just be like, okay, well, let me just take a step back. Stop being so harsh at this time. The World card, the cycle has ended though. Yep, 10 of Cups, period. Happiness. Happiness. Okay? Build your character up so whoever's coming to fulfill these 10 of cups with you, you'll have a deep understanding. You'll have a deep understanding. Oh, y'all. You never knew how bright these lights was until you got them like right here. Okay. So you'll have a deep understanding. Yeah, that's better. The Fool card. A lot of y'all are taking having a new beginning. A lot of y'all are learning new things. You're learning about yourself. You're learning about your birth chart. You're learning about your path number. You're learning about all these things. Cutting out toxicity. Cutting out toxicity. Choosing who you want to work with and who you don't. Yep. Some of you have to start all over again, and it's okay. It's okay if you have to build back up. That's the whole purpose of a reward. You lose some, you win some. So it's all right if you have to start all over. Yep, here go the Moon card. So the Moon card with this Temperance and the Queen, watch who you let come into your circle, though. If they're coming for good or if they're coming for bad. You got the Four of Wands, and then you got the Six of Pentacles. So just be careful who coming, okay? That's the whole purpose of balance. Get with somebody that's not going to be secretive, that's going to be, clear cutthroat with you. Get with somebody to where you know who they giving to and whatever the case may be, or if this is a union, okay? So it's okay to not cut everybody out, but just be smart about it at the same time. Yep. So this is actually the bill card. I'm sorry, y'all. This is building to me as well. People read tarot different. But I feel like when it's in reverse, you lost some. Okay? You lost some. But now you're getting ready to gain it right back because the cycle has ended. This is the Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse. So a lot of y'all are cutting out a lot of things, not having so much on your plate. Okay? Not having, or this could be a time where you're getting so many downloads. So many downloads at this time. Here go the Wheel of Fortune here again. So many downloads at this time, Aquarius. Yep, Queen of Wands. Somebody was trying to block, or somebody is trying to block your intuition. But whatever somebody think that they try to block, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yep, King of Pentacles. You could have lost something with the King of Pentacles. Okay, clarify King of Pentacles. It's cool. You get in relationships and you lose stuff all the time. But what do? You walk away. You run away. You walk away, you run away. Okay? That burden is over with. Now it's time for you to start fresh. It's time for you to start fresh, and it's time for you to build your character. Okay? It's time for you to build your character up. I was saying the other day to my spiritual sisters, as you gain your gifts and as you your gifts are enlightened, advanced or whatever, it's an amazing feeling because it's like you're getting a brand new start of life. Okay? It's like you're taking that leap of faith. Financially, mentally, emotionally, physically, you're taking it and it's becoming a whole different side of you. That's the whole purpose of spirit wanting you to balance. So a lot of y'all could be seeing 6666, 3333, 2222. A lot of y'all could be seeing numbers in fours. All right. And that's why I was singing that song. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Period. Trouble don't last always. A lot of y'all are not thinking about emotions at this time, passion. A lot of y'all are not showing passion to anybody. But why? That's why some of you are, some of you aren't. It's nothing. Sorry, y'all. Somebody don't want me to get this message out, but it's cool. We can cough it all the way through. Period. You can show emotions because the High Priestess is here to protect you. Okay? The High Priestess is here to give you that intuition that you need to let you see things differently. It's like a second chance of life, building your character up. All right? Trouble don't last always. I'm so glad. Trouble don't last always. All right, let's see. Caring connections with Angel of Balance. Stop being indecisive. It's either you want it or you don't. You're building your own character, the temple path. Spirit gave you a whole nother chance at life, y'all. A death and a rebirth. You're building your own character up. Yep, strategy. It's time to do things differently. You write the pen. You write the pen. You hold the ink. I'm so glad trouble don't last. Trouble don't last always. Let these people envy you, because sometimes people don't like change. Sometimes people want you in that same little box. They don't like change. Yeah. Goddess of the moon. They don't want to see you move on. They want to continue to let you be, either you be secretive with them or they keep secrets from you or whatever the case may be. But for what? So I won't get my fruits in labor? Huh, Spirit? You got to manifest what you want, period. Broken heart. Let that broken heart go. That's all it's going to lead to. You got an angel of love that's coming in to help you with a man holding the heart or a woman holding the heart. You may have somebody from the past come back and they may have really changed. Here go victory when I said that. And then you may have some and they just, they still wearing a false mask. But at the same time, abundance is coming to you, Aquarius. Man holding the heart here again. All right? You may find somebody come in and they're going to balance this cup with you. Instead of you pouring out your emotions in the cup, they're going to help you. I know by some of y'all it's too good to be true, but at the same time, you have to believe and you have to trust it. I knew he was going to come out. I knew Archangel Michael was going to come out. You have to trust it and you have to believe that he's there to protect you. You have to believe it. Some people don't believe. Some people don't believe things that, that don't exist. Like, you don't have to see him to know that he's there, but some people do, and that's why they be indecisive. Okay? Or all tied up. Manifest what you need to manifest. Build the character that you need to be, Aquarius, at this time. All right? Archangel Ariel. Prosperity and abundance. You believe when you get that paycheck. You believe when you get that new car. You believe when you get that new house. You believe when you get that new job. So what's the difference? I'll wait. Trouble don't last always. I'm so glad. It's time to turn in with yourself. Build your character up. Stop blaming your childhood. Stop blaming your relationship. Stop blaming who you was with. It's time to do this for you, Aquarius. It's not that person's fault that you still thinking about that person. It's not that person's fault that you can't move on. It's not that person's fault that you can't speak for yourself. It's your fault. Build your character up. And I'm just saying. Creativity. A lot of y'all are creativity at this time. A lot of you are doing things that you never knew you could do. And it's a beautiful thing. You're getting the courage, right? You're using your conscience. Some of y'all are isolating yourself, and some of y'all are sharing your ideas or just sharing, period. You're opening up your heart chakra. You're aligning yourself. It's scary at first, but at the same time, you got it. It's okay. Yeah, a lot of y'all are exhausted at this time. Jeez, it's like you're exhausted at this time, but that's because not so much. Spirit, get out the cards. Letting go. I was getting ready to say you can't let somebody go, or you're just exhausted because you have too much going on. Yep, you're fighting it. Don't be fighting the breakthrough. Get it. Yep. Transformation, period. You're transforming. So you're only projecting energies that match your energy. You're building your character, so you're only talking to people that match your energy, right? You don't want to talk to somebody, say if you happy and that person mad. It's not going to make sense. Because see, this person look like they smile a little bit, but this woman look like she mad. Well, yeah. It's like she's smiling, she's mad, but she's smiling on the inside. He's smiling, but he's mad on the inside. You're building your character to talk to people that match your energy. Because some of y'all may be empaths and you like, man, I can't let that project onto me. Period. A lot of y'all are celebrating or going to, sugar. You got to be the master of this shit. Build your character so that way whoever you meet, it won't be no, oh, they did this to me, they did that to me. No. I love you, Aquarius. Until next time, I'm wishing you peace, love, and light. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. If you'd like to get a personal read, you can always email me at www.spiritualstar11@gmail.com. The reads are half off, 25.25. You do get responding in 24-hour time, and then we'll schedule your read from there. But I try to do it the next day. But just let me know what works best for you. We're all grown, so let me know what works best for you. Okay. All right. I do take Cash App and PayPal, so let me know. I may be doing a special to where you buy a full read and get one, buy one, get one free. I haven't decided yet. I may start it in January. But just let me know, and then we'll go from there, all right? Until next time, Aquarius, stay high vibrational. Continue doing you, Sugarfoot. It's going to be okay. Now, I may get on here and I may fuss a little bit, but I still got love for you, okay? I still got love for you, but you know, get it together. I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go. But can we get it together? Okay? Namaste, y'all.